Here we go, friends. Well, it's Curtis Robinson hanging out with Reaver, your absolute favorite of all wretches, and I am here at Lerna Lake Shore, Nomadic Merchant area. I just came up and did this Lakeside Crystal mission and met Latina, the Albernaric, I guess. Anyways, she's going to lead into another mission or another quest. So what I want to do now is move along the edge of this cliff face here. And we are looking for her little town. It's a town of the Albernarics. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. Alright, steal his butterflies and any other flora that's kind of growing about. I'm going to head this way. Just keep the cliff face on your left. It's pretty easy to find. I'm going to pass by that little jump. And there's some stuff in here you can get. If you want the Rennala fruits, I like to pick up stuff. I always pick up stuff. So by the way, right up here on the left, we're going to have a bunch of weird plants that spray poison on you. Alright, pass those guys by. And skip that guy, we don't need to fight him. Can if you want to. Alrighty, and right up here, get all those. We're going to see this entrance, the entryway to that last cavern. I was going to say, or maybe we won't. Here it is. So this is the cavern entrance here. We're going to go past that. Did I pass something here? Got it. All right. There we go. So, I forgot, by the way, that there is a fire monk location here. And I think I beat everybody. But it doesn't hurt to zoom in there and take a look. Yeah, I've already cleaned them out. They are kind of swacking at me. I'll take their fire butterflies and leave. But there's some cool stuff in there. You want the prayer book for sure, the Fire Monk prayer book, because it gives you cool incantations. You can go up there and farm all those lambs if you want. There's also a couple of, some bats and some other stuff in there. Oh, more fire monks. Go figure. Alright, so we're going to hug the wall again, heading this way. And we're going to go through the swamp, pick up a couple of these poison blooms. You might need those later. Not for this mission, but in general. You don't have to pick up all the stuff I pick up, by the way. But I like to craft. If you are kind of immersive in your gaming, and I am, I'm a casual gamer, you kind of want to pick up stuff. It's going to help you later on. Alright, so right here, this is what we're looking for. Let's get up on the dry land. There's going to village of the Albernarics. Pretty cool. Alrighty. I'm just going to go ahead and slay these guys. They're going to try to come get me later. It's up to you. You can drive right by them if you want. 66 experience or 66 runes is still 66, right? Now, you might recognize this young lady, right?
Oh, it's you.
So, Neftali is your buddy. She helped with Godric.
I witnessed a sight much the same, the oppression of the weak.
She's going to help me.
A waking nightmare.
If you've done her quest, and she's your friend from Godric, I should say.
To let the scars I carve remind them.
Neftali Lu.
I am Neftali Lu.
Yep, we know who you are.
This time, and though the justice to let the scars.
All right, I listen all the time until she repeats herself to make sure I get the whole picture, the whole quest line. All right, so you can swack these guys. They are going to come and attack, so it's just better to smoke them up. And that was Fire of the Red Mains. It makes things a little bit easier. You can also use Arc if you have a Scepter or not a magic wand, a staff. Alright, don't forget to pick this up. Larval Tear. That's why I came here, guys. Remember I went to Rennala. I had my son Caleb help me. We beat Rennala, and there's a chance to do a Respec. So if you want to make your guy from a strength base to a dexterity base, or you want a straight dexterity blend or a dex arcane blend, depending on the particular weapons that you have, this is the item. This is what you want. Okay? Larval Tear. Take that to Rennala. Do your Respec. Alright. Pretty cool, right? We're going to go ahead and, since we're here, and we are kind of casual gaming, we're going to pick up some stuff, and we're going to do this next piece of the quest. It's not too difficult, but I will say that a little tricky. This is a hint, by the way. He's going to tell us some stuff. Old Albus, hide well, still your breath. He's hidden somewhere in the area. We're going to have to go across that at some point. But let's zip on over here and pick up some stuff. Go touch the Grace. It's a good time to go ahead and rest. If we need to rest, get our life together, change weapons, whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that the guy we're going to fight is going to spray a lot of stuff at you, and a lot of that stuff will catch on fire, could put you to sleep, could be poisonous. I stay away from anything people spray at me. That also applies in real life. Okay. You can go with a spell or whatever it is that you want, but you need a plan to fight this guy. So, I'm going to... I don't think I'm going to be able to do a ton of magic damage to this guy, because he's a magic guy. But I'm going to try this first. It would probably be too heavy for me to do bow as well. It's going to make me all kinds of heavy load. Alright, we're going to give that a shot, and then I'll just have to hack him to bits if that doesn't work. We can also craft a couple of pots. Right? Let's go ahead and get those ready. You can also do some of these darts if you want to do those. Anything that you can hit him a long range. That's the bottom line. You got to be able to fight this guy at long range. Alright. The advantage that I like is being fast on horseback. So, get the horse ready. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and touch this because it's cool to do so. Summoning pool. Alright. See him right there? Silhouetted on the ridge line. This is a little military tip for you. Never silhouette yourself along the ridge line. See how I can see him? Even though we are shaded, he cannot see me, so to speak. That is true in military combat. So if you're silhouetted on the ridge line, the bad guys see you, they're going to shoot you. Kind of keep that in mind. That is a major no-no. Second thing is, I'm going to use Glintstone Pebble. We lock on. And let's see what he does. I'm going to make a few shots here and get his attention. And I'm too far away. Dang it. So this is why I like magic. I'm just screwing with him, really. I got 2 shots left. Let's get closer. He's going to start spraying that crap at me. Oh, I killed him too quickly. Man, I kind of wanted to see him spray that junk at me. Oh well. It did cost me a potion. Not the end of the world. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and know that this area is clear. We're going to go back down and do the very first one. But first, doesn't that pot look out of place? Kind of glowing. What do you guys think? Think that's Albus?
Please no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
Let's talk.
Then, you're not one of them.
No, I'm not one of them.
Well, Albus and Albinoric. They're finished. The cursemongers have destroyed
Not the
everything.
cursemongers.
No one that remains begging. Would you look after this medallion?
A medallion?
You
Like the
must
one old girl
keep
asked me
out of
for?
the cursemonger's hands.
Interesting. So we're going to take that to old girl, okay? Kind of keep that in mind.
You should meet the young Albinorek Latenna.
I met her.
Please give it to her.
Latenna, remember?
Chosen land. The medallion's only a quid for deep.
And he stops talking to me
Alas.
because I think he dies. What do you guys think? He doesn't look very healthy, does he? I'm going with death. Okay. What is that? Doesn't that look interesting? Let's click it. It is a sickle. It is a dagger made for an intelligence build. If you are a wizard of some sort, or some other intelligence build, strength and intelligence, pretty good knife. All right. Got 2 things left to do. I'm going to stay on foot for just a second. We want to go across, well, there we go. We want to go across that bridge, ultimately. We're going to save that juicy morsel for second. Let's go over here. You know what? We can do this from horseback. All right. Whatever you do, there are some dudes across this thing, and they're going to shoot magic at you. You can run up and hack them, or you can use a bow. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever floats your boat. So I'm going to get rid of this. Let's put the bow up. +4 short bow will give me a little bit of love. I don't have a lot of arrows. I thought I had some arrows. Let's see if I can make an arrow or 2. Oh crap, they see me. And here comes the magic. I outrun the magic. I don't think they're going to come all the way over here. Let's see if I can... There we go. Item crafting. Kind of rude of them to interrupt me. It's going to make me have to kill them quicker. I'm out of pinions. I can't make these. I don't have any freaking feathers. Ugh. Okay. Option number 2. Drop that and that. And let's go with crossbow. It's way slower, but I got more ammunition. That's kind of cool. Blood loss. Meteor bolt. Does magic damage. Go figure. Who'd have thunk? Right? Alright. Bottom line is we're going to shift. Get the crossbow ready. Now you can one-hand it, or you can two-hand it, however you want to do. But the bottom line is on horseback, it's going to be one hand. Hey, let's cock it, let's shoot it. Let's cock it, let's shoot it. Let's see if he hammers me with some magic. I'm missing a little bit. Doesn't do a lot of damage. I haven't improved it. I don't have any magic bolts in it. Kind of is what it is. Alright. And he did. By the way, that big red glow is me absorbing some health. Alright, I don't see the other guys. Interesting. I am heavy load. I'm going to drop that, which means I'm going to go back to sword. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Charge! I don't know why I was thinking there was more of these guys. I thought there was 3. There's a guy or a gal right there. We'll close range her a little bit with the staff. Switch weapons. Let's just take a look around, make sure nobody else is nearby. So, there's a guy. Let's go and kill him. 3 shots to do it nicely. I absorb some health and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Alright, and since I cleared the village, I get another potion bottle. That's pretty good. She didn't leave me anything. I wonder what this could be. crystal sword. Very cool. So again, I think this is an intelligence build weapon. Let's take a peek. Yes, I must have 15 intelligence to use this particular weapon. It is a kind of cool weapon. If you look at it, you know, it's got spinning slash, looks cool, pretty upgradable. I don't think you can put an ash on it. That is the problem with it. It doesn't have a passive effect. It does come with some magic, physical and magic damage. So again, if you got a high intelligence like a wizard, this is a pretty good sword. It will scale D with intelligence, or D strength, or E for dex. Pretty good weapon. I'm not going to be using it. All right, let's go back to sword. Let's go back to horse. So remember, I got the sickle dagger from here. That's a magic weapon, and I got the crystal sword, also a magic weapon. We're going to go have a little bit of fun. If you want to fight the guy that I just killed again, we can hit this. Let's do that. Why not? He respawns. I'll just respawn him. Alright. I do like the tactics that we used last time. So we're going to go on Glintstone Pebble. I wonder if he's learned his lesson, or if he is... is that him? Once again, silhouetted along the ridge line. That is a no-no. Alright. I'm going to shoot him a couple times and let him spray his crap. There we go. See that little fiery, glittery dust crap? Potion. So I don't know about you guys, but that whole Tinkerbell, sprinkle your fairy dust and then catch it on fire kind of a thing, that's sus to me. I did not want to get close to that. I just do things differently. All right, now I know for a fact there are 3 bad guys on this one. How do you want to proceed? Completely up to you. At this range, probably I'm going to go back with crossbow. The crossbow of crappiness. It is not my favorite weapon, but it works, and it works at long range, which is pretty cool. Man, everybody's calling me today. I'll have to call them back. We're almost done with this mission. And I got healed. Pretty cool. Let's get this next guy. So that was silence it. I'll let it go to voicemail. A little closer. Got him. Number 3. So you guys can probably not even see these guys, but they're little, the Albernards that were cursed, kind of crawling around at you. It's those guys. Alright. And that little red sign indicates that they are dead. Got another one. Oh no, I think that's my... Alrighty then. Let's get rid of that. Definitely don't need it. Let's get that back up. Alright. This is just going to give me a healing potion, which I don't need. So, we'll just go hack it up a little bit. It's going to try to run away. Yikes. I caught it. It just gave me some health, that's all. Or give me a health potion. Alright, so here is where it gets dicey. That is the sigil for Neftali. And when you click it, she's going to help you fight that crazy man. And I'm going to tell you what, he absolutely hammered me with these double spiked looking scimitars. Like, they hit like hammers. They are really, really powerful. I couldn't block him, and I couldn't roll away from him. He just bang, bang, bang. So, we are not going to engage him immediately. Instead, I got jacked by this dog, who I've decided that I hate. So we're going to lure him up if he's close enough for me to hit. He's not. That means I have to go to something else. Let's go with bow. I have a couple of arrows that will work. I don't have to kill him. I have to aggro him. Does it make sense? Take a little shot. Ba-dink. Back up. Let him come to us. Switch back to sword. Lock on. What you gonna do? Little fire of the red mains worked lovely. Now, you might think that you're out of the woods, and you would be wrong. We're gonna sneak over here, and can I see him? All right, let's do this. Let's zoom in. Oh, almost fell. I pushed the wrong button. Let's try bow two hands. All right. That's his foot right there. See that little dog? I know he's there because he attacked me and I've been looking for him. I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to go back to this. Where are you, doggy? There you go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. All right. Playing with the red mains. It's a beautiful thing. There's one more dog back behind that tree. We're not going to fiddle with him at this particular point. What we are going to do is I'm going to... Let's summon Neftali. Actually, you know what? Let's make a few things. All right. I'm going to show you guys a fun trick. Guys, this is... I wish I was creative enough to have thought of this by myself, but I didn't. I saw... If you watch these little ghostly images, I saw a ghostly image jump from here onto that rooftop and then onto that rooftop. And I thought, the high ground. We want that. So, if you want, you can do that. Watch. We're going to jump here. We're going to get on this side. Now again, I saw one of those ghostly images do it. I didn't create this myself. I did not think, I'm creative, but I'm like, who thinks of putting their horse on another house to jump to another house? So you get a little running start, jump. Oh, I didn't do it very well. Let's try again. Don't fall. All right, so we get a running start, jump, jump, and I missed again. Man, I did this thing perfectly like the other day. Yeah, let's try. Don't drive off the house. Let's get the angle right. All right, we're going to run, jump, jump. Almost. Stupid thing. Run this around and aggro the boss and die. That would be hilarious. So by the way, if you don't have Neftali, this is what you need to do. All right, so we're going to jump, jump. Didn't do it again. Did I jump late? Man, you guys are like, Curtis, you suck. You're supposed to be our coach, man. You're supposed to be helping us out. Here we go. Oh, I almost died. That would have been so funny and yet terrible. Right, that way. Jump, jump. Why is my jump not working? Jump, jump. Am I jumping too early? This works every single time. Just not working today. All right, let's see. All right, jump. All right, this is ridiculous. I totally did this the other day. It totally worked. And now it is making me look like a weirdo. And jump, jump, jump. What the flip? Guys, I'm about to give up on this thing. This is this stupid. My horse is acting weird too. Ah, about to freaking fall off the freaking world there. Come on, horse. Let's do this thing. All right. Jump, jump. Here we go. Finally. Now you get off your horse. You stand by the chimney, and you can shoot him or drop fire pots on his head. But you got to shoot him with a bow to aggro him. So that is the base plan. He cannot hit you from here. You have to be patient if you decide to do that. I'm not doing that technique today. I'm going to get my girl Neftali to fight him. And she and I are going to have some fun with him. All right. I will tell you that this dude is all kinds of very tough and such a pain in the butt. Neftali Lou, let's get her going. So if you didn't know that she was ready to help you, you didn't get the, when you spoke to her a minute ago, well, hopefully you saw her sigil. It's actually Neftali. Neftali is somebody else, I guess. All right, the second thing I'm going to do, I'm going to drink so I can get my dudes out. And I'm going to get these guys out. All right? Then I'm going to go to my equipment and I'm going to get my bow out. And we're going to aggro him and we're going to watch the fireworks. It's going to be awesome. Assuming that I also have a couple of fire pots. I do. So we're going to get close enough to shoot him. Zoom in on him. Here we go. And let the fun begin. Alright, I'm going back to sword. Alright. I do not want him to hit me. I really, really don't. So I'm going to let everybody have some fun with him first. Go ahead, Neftali. See how he's doing that hammer thing? He is serious with that hammer thing. I'm steadily hitting him with these fire pots. Here he comes. Alright, last fire pot. And that's the magic, guys. If you understand the quest and you understand your capabilities, you don't have to get beat up. I got beat up a lot fighting that guy. I thought, I'll just walk in there and kill him. No. I didn't have Neftali. I didn't have the two marionette soldiers, by the way. There's still a dog over here. Let's not forget about those guys. See him? Let's cook him. And I'm out. I guess I'll fight him the old-fashioned way. Got him. So you guys are thinking, well, Curtis, are we done? You fiddled around, jumped on the roof, summoned your guys. You did all kinds of stuff. Nope, not done yet. One last thing. Remember I said that we needed to go back and talk to this lady? Laterna the Albernaric? Watch this. This is the cool part of doing the quest. The reward at the end is really cool. And you don't really get a lot of this. I've got lucky and figured this out. I'm sure it's online somewhere. But you go over here, you talk to old girl. Remember her?
I told the old him that I possess. Now have you come to take him as my other half?
Here's a secret medallion.
So old Albus entrusted his medallion.
Yes.
Then I have no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Laterna, an Albinoric, the same as old
Got it.
Apologies for my course. I presume the worst. Seeing that you are another tarnished like that old hearing, I hope that you will forgive me.
I forgive you. Let's talk to her again.
The medallion's better off in your... Would you consider doing me a great
Yeah,
service?
sure, I'll do you a service.
There is something I must do. Will you show me the way? If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half.
Okay, she's gonna tell me. Hear her
Thank you
request.
kindly. They say that the other half of the medallion is beyond the
Forbidden lands north of the Erd Tree. Okay.
In Castle Sol, on the mountain tops of the giants.
I haven't been there.
Accessible by the grand lift of Rold.
Have not been there. Let's talk
Now I
again.
suppose it's time.
It is time.
Farewell, Larval.
She's saying goodbye to her
My
dog.
faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the tarnished. Forgive me, Larval.
And guess what? She fades away, and I get Lieutenant the Albinari.
When needed.
I will call upon you, girl.
Fight at your side.
Pretty cool. So I have a new ash. The marionette is pretty good. Here's how I can judge which ash is best. Do you see where it says FP cost? So this one costs 28, not very good. This one costs 11, even worse. 44, okay. Skeletons will fight a little bit. If they get killed, basically they'll resurrect unless they get hit with a AoE attack. So they keep coming back. But they're slow and stupid. Demi-human ashes, not bad, not particularly tough, but there's a lot of them. 69 FP. My favorite is the wolves right up. This is the first ash you get. I use these from the beginning, and they are great. Now, they're not very tanky. So you want a tank? Jellyfish, 31. Again, kind of look at these guys. They do good damage. This one is just good at taking a beating. I got these guys, and they stay back, which is good for their defense, and they shoot a lot of arrows. So I liked them, and I've been using them. They're pretty good. But now, 67, she's 74. That's super good. She's going to be really good. Now, I will tell you that he's 104. He's way better. And I've got a wizard character that uses this one, and I like him, but I don't have 104 FP because I'm a warrior class. I'm a fighter. So I can use her. I've got 85, I think, is what I've got. Let's just double check. FP 85. Right at the top middle of the screen. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I will catch up with you soon, and I'll be posting these. Make sure you like and share on social media. Are you liking your videos when you're watching them? It really is helpful for YouTube to understand that you, the client, or you, the customer, really likes what we're producing. If we're producing something that you like that thing. That helps them give us more credit. They like it when it's like that, and they push it out a little bit more. Now, also, I want you to subscribe. If you subscribe, that helps me. It does really not a lot for you, but it gives me the opportunity to be relevant with YouTube. The thing that does something good for you is the notifications. If you ring the little bell, you agree to get notifications. Every time I put out a video, you get a notification, maybe an email, for example, that says, hey, look, Curtis Robinson, or my game channel is Smack Nuts Game Guru, which is always supposed to be something funny. Smack Nuts is a game you play as a young man where you hit somebody else in the balls. It's supposed to be funny, but the bottom line is I try to have a good time. I'm a casual gamer. I am not the best gamer, but I will show you every trick that I can figure out, including using this particular sword to heal yourself, and playing with the hooked claws, which is a lot of fun, using the Nagakiba, which is the longest fast sword in the game, and so on and so forth. Guys, this is your favorite Wretch Reaver, and my name is Curtis Robinson, his operator. I will catch you guys soon.